Danger. Na 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 na. Hello, everybody. Um, my friend Pedro. I really like the game. I really like the game. Played it multiple times. This is brand new run again from the very beginning. Um, so while setting up the stream, I found out that they actually had a spin-off games for this game. One on mobile and the other on well, one on mobile and me, your friend Pedro. You knocked out pretty bad there. Are you okay? How many fingers am I holding? Never mind. Get out of here where we are. So thanks, the word locked. So I played this game multiple times. I remember in high school when I was playing this game for the first time. I've actually I mean, I didn't simply play it for the first time. I would make sure to get right. I was making sure to get the try to get the S score, and there was like only a couple of levels where I couldn't do it, simply because I genuinely don't even know how you would manage, I guess. I guess that's what happened, how we end up here. You know? Hey boss, it's quiet there. Don't interrupt me while I'm working, you simpleton. Is the shipment ready? It's almost useless sucker. I'll show you what happens when they slack off. Go make yourself useful and prepare whatever sorry sack of meat laying in the basement. Guess he's referring to us. Have to take him out. Ready? Oh. Oops, my bad. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Locking in on targets with a mouse right there. Yep. Very lackluster. Oh yeah, slow down time. Now you try it. Yo. Nice. Butt kicking machine. Now where were we? But yeah, I mean, honestly, this game is awesome, especially if you're going for especially if you're just trying to vibe out, essentially. Yep. To play this game while listening to some like groovy tunes is 10 out of 10 for sure. It's like an experience like no other. Okay, I do need to like remember how to play this game again, I guess. Whoop. Like example shift, I keep misremembering. Hold down, make sure on displays. In your mob servers out. Come on. Ah, fuck. Ooh, you know what I remembered now? Shifu would go hard right after this game. Shifu is just as good. I mean, to be fair, Shifu also has like this mechanic of like high scored and stuff, but like honestly, I never managed to get like very. Fuck! Wow! That's my bad. I never really managed to get really high up in Shifu, mostly because I don't know, I just kind of sucked at the dodging part. I'm way more of a button musher. Oh, this is not a good rating. B for Bravo. Yeah, no, restart level. We can do better. Well, I need a little. Wait, he calls it mystery meat? Oh. No. Oh fuck, I forgot to reload. Restart level. We can do it. Come on. First levels are literally the easiest. Buckle up. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, come on. I was pressing Q for... Okay. Ah. Yeah, we'll revisit it again. It's funny, it has like the little like bluebird logo for Twitter. It has a bluebird logo for Twitter instead of the modern logo, which I mean, I don't know if I would have been a fan of Twitter if like Elon Musk never acquired it. But like him getting it in the first place doesn't help it. Nice. Almost a good one. Almost a good one. We could have done better. Only A on astonishing. Okay. Brings back memories. So, one thing I want to talk about is the fact that had been part of this channel's identity for a while now. I am obsessed with Marvel Rivals. I love it. I love the game. I spend an absurd amount of time, at least in my opinion. I spend more time on Marvel Rivals than I spend learning German, which is really just says something about how bad my character is. Oh yeah, I remember. I always had a difficulty on this level with the fact that when you arrive there, it's difficult for me to like manage it on time essentially. Like when I say I'm spending more time on Marvel Rival than I am on Stadion, that's not like a braggadocious from me, you know. It's more than this and just about how good the game is. That really makes me go, shit, I want to play it, you know. Fuck, hold up. Okay, we're gonna need to use okay. Nice. So, let's see. Oh, this one is on this track. Okay. I guess we managed. And so it's always satisfying to have it in like one long streak, you know? And close to mid butcher fine dining restaurant now. You can't miss it. Oh. Bomb. There it is. Ah, fuck you. Hold up. Was a barrel stuck? It kind of ruins the mood. Okay, hold up. But recently Marvel Rivals announced not only they announced a new character, right? They also gotten the what's it called? They also announced changes to certain characters. For example, the fact that they are revamping my dear Emma. Emma Frost is gonna get herself a buff, which is well deserved. But Mr. Fantastic gonna get the rework done apparently to make him a little bit more well-rounded. And I hope it's for the better, because if they don't just make him shit, I will fucking riot. I will come to their headquarters, wherever it is, and just fucking annihilate their entire team. Mr. Fantastic deserves nothing but the best, okay? Oh. Oh, come on. Unbelievable. Hold up. Out of bullets. There it is. Come on. There it is. Okay. It's a, might not even reach A. Oh. Oh. Okay, we'll revisit it later. This is a warm up. This is a warm up, okay? We'll just take the scenic route. Nope. Hold up. There it is. Ah, come on. Really? Oh. No. God damn it. Nah, it's fine. Oh, just drop down. Bitch. Damn. Just a warm-up, just a warm-up. Gonna revisit all of these. Make sure they're on S rank. Oh, really? Okay. I remember. The trick is to leave some of them still inside of the... Fuck! Just get him! What the fuck? What? Okay. Okay. Oh, my internet is running out of dog shit. Beautiful. Up. It's back to normal. I know how long it's been. Yeah. Wait, I just realized, but aren't some of these mobsters like way too fucking old to be just standing here, you know? Well, like this guy has fucking gray hair. Quick pass, whoop. Come on, get down. Okay. Damn. What a shame. So what I was gonna say is that I always make sure to keep on track of Battle Rivals news now. If I get to find out that like one of the characters that I play gonna get a nerf or a nerf or a buff, I gotta know it, you know. Strength boost for Mr. Fantastic? Great. Please keep it that way. A nerf for Moon Knight? Perfect. Actually, they didn't do a nerf for Moon Knight. Instead, Moon Knight actually getting a buff. Which is like, dog, please. I'm tired of batted Moon Knight during the game. I every single game of Mario Rivals, I make sure to ban Moonlight, and from now on, I guess it's gonna continue that way. If the developers of Mario Rivals are planning to keep fucking buffing him, okay? Moon Knight in my game? No, no, no. Sorry, not in my games, okay? Squirrel Girl buff? Fuck you. Unbelievable. Fucking Squirrel Girl buff. Miss me with that shit. For a while and enjoy the music. It's a meat bag. Let's get him. Ah. Nice. The music is dope. But here's the thing, I think the best way to play this game is with your own music. Whatever music you listen to, I think anything can fit. Because number one, it's all like very well timed. Especially if you like grinding for I remember when I was trying to grind for S rank ratings. I was just putting on whatever the fuck music, you know? And then if for whatever reason the run was a failure, you know, like I missed something or right, I forgot. If I missed something or something else happened, if the rank if the rank was a failure, I would just restart the entire fucking game because I was like, fuck no. I would not simply restart the game. I mean, like, I would restart the level and the music because I was like, no. It was fitting so perfectly, you know? Nice. Damn, it's quicker than I remember. Damn, S rank rating already? Oh shit. No death bonus. Ooh, miss on the no death bonus. I mean, even with that, it was pretty successful. Gonna get myself some apple juice. Wait, MP. Okay. Thanks. Not. Oh, they're so mean. Faces out there. But let's cut to the chase. I know why you all bothered following the dress code and show up tonight. The mega Christmas bounty. This year's juicy bounty, fresh and set to be in the area. What's that? That's the guy. I just saw him. He's around here somewhere. Ain't that lucky? Don't let him get away. Muff is for whenever you're ready to claim the reward. Can't shoot. So yeah, in these levels, I always failed to get an S rank. Mostly because I don't understand how you would. Mostly because I don't understand how you would, you know, like times the multiplier, like the score multiplier. You see? Really difficult. Fuck. Like the timing has to be fucking immaculate if you're planning to get the S rank score modifier in here. And I just never managed it. Ah! There. You see, like, I genuinely don't know how you would do it. I gotta like, if I want to get an S rank score for this one, I might need to like look into how people play this level, because like for most levels in this game, I'm certain that the way to get the highest rank, high score is just to simply just kind of wipe the entire time, you know, just. As long as you're on top of your game, you can definitely do it. But with these levels, I absolutely have no idea. Oh wait, so if I just didn't die, I would have S rank for this? Oh, that's the first one. Okay. Use for logo. Political gray zone, nobody wants to clear to 74. Quite a shame. I actually lived next to... Ah, fuck. Actually, when I was in Ukraine, I lived next to a couple of projects like this where it was like... Somebody built it, you know? Like halfway through they... all the money got siphoned off to the... some way through, all the money got siphoned off into somebody else's pocket. And so what ended up happening is that well, at the end of it, it all just fucking got abandoned. I always wonder, well, number one, what, like not simply like, oh, why does nobody like, well, I mean, yeah, kind of, why can't nobody with these projects, you know, manage to finish them essentially? Fuck. But now I kind of realize it, like, objectively speaking, to finish the project, you would need to buy the land, you would need to go through the fucking permits. No, not simply the land. Like, you need to buy. You would probably need to like come up to like the guy who started building it initially, and be like, okay, I want to buy it, and then he's gonna like put the astronomical price in it or something, you know. And then because he believes you a sucker, right? Well. And then what happens is that even if you fucking buy it, it's not like you can like build on top of it, on top of like existing product. That will be like, I mean, that's gonna be astronomically unsafe. The fucking what kind of, you don't know what kind of fucking rot is within the vault, you know, like fucking steel and rebar inside of the concrete are probably like 90% rust. Yeah, finally. Ooh. That wasn't sexy. Oop. Wait, hold up. And that's, by the way, all of those points that I made are beyond just simply... You also need to find a guy who's like rich enough to buy a building, right? And altruistic enough to like finish an abandoned project. Nice. Not bananas, I think. But at least can be A? Yeah. At least A for amazing. Always close the door behind yourself. It's polite. Hold up. Oh, come on. Ah, fuck. My bad. You know what's, Oh. Right. Ah. Not gonna get no good. What? What did he? What? Sometimes falling to the abyss really sobers a man up. You know, I am thinking about how many extra steps essentially developers had to make in order to make this feel satisfying. In terms of like this, like, for example, the fact that it like bounces between, there's not actual like physics involved. It's roses are red, violets are blue, grass is green, eggs are white, but yellow is inside. Weird. It still works in progress. Okay. So what I was gonna say is that bullets don't bounce back. Like they're not designed in the game, so like bullets have to bounce back ergonomically, you know. Like there's no pass tracing or whatever going on between the bullet and the bouncy material. I don't know what the fuck to call it. But the design is simply, okay, is there a bullet? Is there a target next to it? Oop. Is there a bullet? Is there bouncy material? Is the bullet meeting the bouncy material? Where will it bounce back? Well, it's gonna bounce back into the nearest target, you know? I do like shotguns. Okay, finally. I think sounds that was his own bullets bouncing off at him. I was pressing the wrong button to switch weapons. You know what ultimately would be cool? Dual-wield shotguns. Ooh, this is not a good score. We're gonna continue. Oh, he has a skateboard level. Alright, it's you. Right. I'm so used to Doom that I immediately pressed tab instead. Ooh. Yep. Rad. Fuck. I did get confused by the skateboard because it was the opposite of the barrel. No, my skateboard. At least A for amazing. Oh, what I was gonna say is that, like, I was thinking about the new Storm comic book. It's an interesting job being a bounty hunter. I wonder if it normally comes with any decent dental benefits. Interesting. You know what I was thinking about? It would be kind of neat, like, if we could, because this is like it's like the most bare bones fantasy, I think, because it's the least sci-fi of sci-fis, I think. But wouldn't it be cool if we could clone T's? Whoop. Fucker. So what I'm saying is that clone the T's, right? Hold up. Wait, hold up. We missed the guy. So what I'm saying, clone T's, right? And like you could get yourself a perfect set of T's. Just like remove. Oh, okay. That didn't work. Fine, why not? What I'm saying, remove all my current T's. I don't need it. And insert this perfect new set of T's instead. It'll be kind of cooler. Because obviously there is like a wear and tear through these. Well, actually, okay, you know, like to be fair, you know who that benefits the most? Old people, right? Actually, no. Why the fuck do old people sometimes miss like whole sets of teeth? You know. Like, I think was what's his name? Was the actor for... So, the actor who plays the ghoul in Fallout TV show. He had, apparently, at a young age, lost all of his front teeth because he was like, I don't know, fucking a donkey or something, and the donkey kicked him in the teeth. I don't know what the fuck it was, but I remember reading about it because when I was watching the Fallout TV show with my friend, we were like, why the fuck are his teeth so white, right? Like he is like abnormally large teeth, and the first thing when you Google about the guy's name, it's like, why are his teeth? Like it's a like that's the first question you get, and the answer is he had like some sort of situation going on with the donkey or something, and I don't know, and I think it was like a hockey actually. I don't know where the fuck a donkey idea came from, but like maybe because he's like a couple in the Fallout 2 show, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that he lost his front teeth. And they had to like put in dentures essentially. And okay, I get it. He lost all of his front teeth. Why is there so many old people with dentures? Like, what I'm saying is that like, is like part of being old just missing teeth? What the fuck is going on? Or at the very least, because it's like, my grandma doesn't have dentures, you know? Like, she doesn't have any of that. But, like, it's such a staple that, like, old people are missing teeth. Why, you know? What's the cause of it? Sandwich. Motherfucker. So what I'm saying is that like I mean in the theoretical situation that you're an old person that missing teeth, wouldn't it be cool that instead of dentures you could like get brand new actual like teeth, you know? Because for example, one of my teeth is pseudo fake, kind of. Like it's on a, not fake in the sense of like, it's actually a real tooth that I grown as a as a human being. But the problem is that like the nerve in it is dead, so it's like it all hollowed out, and like instead of like nerve and whatever, it has like a filling inside, ceramic filling. That's so what I'm saying that like I would kind of wish you could like take the tooth out, you know, just rip it out and insert a brand spanking new tooth, you know. And I'm saying this is not actually like that science fiction-y, because I feel like out of all things, growing teeth is like the easiest one. Like I'm saying, it's not that science fiction-y to grow teeth because I feel like here's the thing. There's a real. This is a real thing. Sometimes human tumors just start growing teeth on their own. Like unprompted, they just will get like teeth. And so what I'm saying that like, if a tumor can do it, surely we can. Out of all things, humans can probably grow a tooth, you know? And what I'm saying was that technology, we just grow ourselves like a whole sets, you know? And then all you need to do is have a dentist rip out all your existing teeth, or maybe just like a couple. No, not all of them, but like a certain amount. Okay, just... Ah, fuck. You know what I mean? It's more dangerous down here, where it's easier to hit the target. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna Google it now. Did somebody already manage to grow teeth from like a jar or something, you know? Actually, scientists grow human teeth. And it's like the most... Probably there is. Scientists grow human teeth in the lie, the first one. Researchers at King's College London have successfully grown human-like teeth in the laboratory for the first time, marking significant breakthrough in regenerative dentistry. By developing a specialized hydrogel matrix that mimics the natural environment of a mouse, scientists enabled cells to communicate and initiate the tooth formation process, creating a structure with fully formed dentin and enamel, whatever. While this achievement demonstrates that lab-grown teeth can integrate into jaws and self-repair, transforming this success into clinical practice remains a future goal. Current research is exploring two primary methods for eventual human application: transplanting early-stage tooth cells directly into the jaw to grow naturally, or growing full teeth in lab. That's what I was saying. Grow full teeth, right? In a lab before surgical amputation. Experts estimate that early-stage human trials could begin within 3 to 5 years, with widespread clinical availability potentiality arriving at 2035. 10 years, dog. I want it now. I have a dead tooth right now. Can we like speed it around? Can I be an early adapter? Can I have like an early test? I mean, I feel like the well, I feel like the growing like the tooth outside and then implanting it surgically is like the most safest, because like with like, oh, you need to grow it in your like mouth first, like you can like end up with a bunch of fuck ups. Number one, you could just straight up like cause cancer, you know, like a guy gonna get like a jaw cancer or whatever. A guy gonna get like a jaw cancer or something because you fucking implanted stem cells into his jaw, you know, and now they're just constantly growing. I just delivered a message, man. My power crazy sister, Apelia, who really controls things. Ever since she became dictator of internet, she never set foot outside of central care facilities. She got pissed when you killed Mitch the butcher, our good-for-nothing father. She got pissed when you killed Mitch. Oh yeah, sorry. He had it coming if you ask me. Apel insisted you go down no matter what, whoever you are. Wait a second, aren't you? Is that you? That's the funniest one. Ground's coming. Aim for the water. Yeah, hard to not get S rank in this one. Can you get a time bonus? Can you do it quicker? Yeah. Now I was gonna say. Yeah, so like injecting some like cells into somebody's like not beyond just like, oh, possibly cancer. Additional point is that like, oh, you're gonna get like you can just get deformed tooth, you know. But a brand new, you know, spanking set already out, you know. But imagine how weird it is. You like have like a box essentially. I imagine you have like a box, right? And you give it to a guy, like your dentist, and like, this is like a full set of teeth. You need to like take all my teeth out and put this new one in. Also, by the way, just to like explain, I'm not here for like I'm gonna be like talking about this for like, oh no, my teeth aren't like white enough or something, you know. I mean, some people do bother with that, you know. That's why people get like veneers, right? Because they're like, oh no, I want like that beautiful $1 million smile, but it's like shaving off. I'm talking about like practicality of these, you know, because number one, I do have like tooth damage, as aforementioned, dead tooth that doesn't have like a nerve ending or it's inside. And I have like other superficial damage, wear and tear over the years of just using teeth, you know. Like, this is a surprising fact to it. When you use something, it gets worn out, right? I wonder, so just need to like speed it up, I guess. They're always here, always watching, giving me grief. Just go away. Funny how they float up. Nice. So what I'm saying is that, like, these get worn out over time, you know, and like in that regard, if I were to get a brand new tease, I don't have the worn out part, you know. No. Yep. Oh, okay, I see. Here's gonna hang. I'm just gonna shake. Shake it off. Shake it off. Ooh. Don't phase, you suck. Viso. Whoop. Nice. Oh yeah. So I was gonna say. Oh, before I got into like the tease part, the reason I got into tease because this guy was bringing up dentistry. I've been following the latest Storm comic, like a Marvel character Storm, and I think it just proves me that like I had this point for a while, but like I think it just proves me the fact that like comic industry is just too old now. Like there's just so much stuff going on. Ah. No, you know, it restores the level. I think it just proves that like the latest Storm comic just proves that like Marvel has been going on for too long. Because I know, like I like a while ago, me and my friend were talking about Storm, and we were actually like, okay, what the fuck are her powers, you know, objectively? Like mutant, you know, like what are her powers? What's her backstory? And it's like, okay, her power, mutant. She has a mutant power of weather manipulation, right? Oh no, actually, it's like, well, it is that, but like it's like it's not simply a mutant power. She's also like was revered as like essentially a god by like a tribe in Africa. By like a tribe in Africa. Which is actually the reason she married Black Panther, is because technically she is like a goddess and he's a high priest of Bastet. Right? So it's like oh, plus, I mean, who wouldn't want to hit Rogue, sorry. But there are two, like, who wouldn't want to hit up, Storm, you know? Have you seen all that cake? I mean, even, what's his name? Even Doom cannot resist. The Doom got that t-shirt. Black woman speak and listen and learn, you know? But back to what I was talking about. Storm is a very unique character. But now, he's actual god. Like, not like... Not like, you know, Jesus H. Christ God, but like... I mean... Actually, to be fair, Jesus H. Christ in this case, a little bit less godly than like... Actually, in Marvel Universe, technically, I'm pretty sure Jesus is a mutant. Which doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's a later... That's a later topic for discussion. But Storm is an actual god right now. On both power level, number one, and like not even okay. So, yo, the propeller hat. Let's go. Use the spin if it still works. Ah, fuck, right. My feet never touch the ground. So what I'm saying is that like before Storm powers, we're kind of like godlike already. She like manipulates weather, you know, on demand. He manipulates weather on demand on like near global scale. That's already like you know, pretty powerful. But now she's like a god, as in like, oh, she can like go into space, including now like she's been traveling between literal universes, where she traveled briefly into DC universe, and so on and so forth. Besides the point, you know. I mean, to be fair, she didn't travel there like on her own, like designation essentially, but on her own volition, but that's the kind of like scale we're talking about. We're not talking about like a universal scale. We're talking about like multiversal, omniversal scale, which is, by the way, I mean, it's all gobbledygook, I guess. Again, anytime soon. Over for longer, but we have some pressing matters at hand. Let's get out of here. So I was saying that like and it's all gobbledygook, but like essentially like universal scale, oh, powerful, you're like very strong, right? Multiversal scale, like, oh, multiple universes. Omniversal scale, multiple verses. Okay, that's the scale we're talking about. She's on that scale right now in terms of like danger. And Don't worry, I have a plan. Head down the sewage pipe and I'll explain the way. So what I'm saying is that like it's video games corrupts their brain and now only things they can express is violence. Nobody really knows why they all moved in the sewers. I guess since most violent video games feature a sewer section, it probably just kind of felt familiar. Anyway, if we go through the sewer system, we'll connect on to the railway that takes us straight to the internet. Straight to the internet, you're saying? So what I'm saying is that like that's like Minecraft or what is it? Okay. So what I'm saying is that Rogue dealing with more dangerous threats now. What I mean that I'm saying like comic books need to like end is that like there's too many stories. Number one, like I'm not saying abandon Marvel and DC because now nothing new can be made because they exist, you know. No, I'm not saying that at all. What I'm instead saying is that even if it's story already told before, it's more valuable when it's new world with new characters, you know, versus when it's the same character telling the same story over and over again, you know. Fuck, we missed the guy. So number one, it's like it's a power creep, right? It's a power creep. The fact that now Rogue, a person whose abilities really just stem from a random mutation. I hope they did. A random mutation in her genetics. Now Rogue deals with like a universal, multiversal scale threats. It's the power creeping in. You know, it's like we have like people with random mutations, right? And like this person mutation allows her to control weather, you know. Oh no, now she controls weather of like the entire planet. Wow. Oh no, actually now she's like a god? What the fuck is going on, you know? I cannot wait until in like 10 years we're gonna have power creep reach to such a point. I mean, this is that's actually back to this point kind of. But like this power creep is actually what fuels the I played a video game called Coffee Chewer about Matching the right colors of it before you chew. Really funny. I'll send you an invite. Cool. But this is what's it called? This is the reason why there is like such thing as a toxic discourse around toxic discourse around like power scaling, right? Oh, I see. But why there's a toxic discourse around power scaling? It's because of the power group. Because like, oh, you have this character that's like in this one comic book is now a god, you know. But in another comic book, like Spider-Man dodges the attack or like eats it or something, you know. So now Spider-Man is like a So now you have Spider-Man as like a multiversal threat when he's like a neighborhood superhero, you know. Ah, that's in background. That's us. Ooh. But yeah, I'm just the reason I kind of like always on the like Marvel and DC comics need to cease to exist. The reason I'm always on this point is because mostly about the power creep and the fact that like it's a power creep and also the amount of like characters, you know, like does Batman need? It's crazy. It's no longer called Bat Family. It's Batco, Bat Company, because now Batman is like a international entity. It was like a well, like he can like franchise essentially. The fact that Batman franchises is like the insane part, you know. Batman brand is like a franchisable entity. But yeah, Batman is franchisable. Nice. So number one, Batman is a franchise, right? He has multiple, literally just multiple agencies now, multiple like people who he outsource Batman shit to. But it's also about the point of does okay, even if Batman wasn't like outsourcing his like brand to essentially other entities, does Batman need Robin 1, Robin 2, Robin well, okay, Robin 1 became Nightwing, Robin 2 became Red Hood, Robin 3 became Red Robin, Robin 4 still Robin. Actually there's like 6 more people in between that. Oh, sorry, 6. 2 more people in between that. You have also the what's her name? Batgirl. You have Batwoman. You have Batwoman. You have Batwing. You have there's a guy who's now in New York who's also technically Batman. That's Stan, but like that one is a loose one, and one not retconned, but maybe retconned, another Robin. So together with the New York Batman, there's gonna be 10 people in a Bat family, and all of them are technically in the same city. Am I crazy, or they're technically in the same city of Gotham? I get that it's a crime-ridden city, but it's 10 people. Okay, sorry. One of them in New York, another guy is technically a villain. Okay, so 9 people. 9 people. Wait, I didn't even include Batman himself. Okay, 10 people, all in the same fucking city. I get that Gotham is like a shithole, right? Nobody wants to live in Gotham. But like... Okay, it's not even about the amount of superheroes per Gotham City in existence, right? It's also about the fact that like the most successful Batman stories are never with like Batman with like everybody around him. Imagine if fucking... Oh god, I'm just thinking right now about it. Okay, so one of the most recent, pretty good, well-received... okay, I don't know how recent actually. Like I think it's about 10 years. But there is a one that's called Decedent Family. And it's the one where Joker seemingly knows who Batman is, right? And like everybody in the Bat family is like, Bruce, did you know about this? And he's like, I suspected, but like nothing 100% came out. And then he's like, what do you mean nothing 100% came out? Dog, if he knows all of our identities, it's like fucking big yikes, you know? And then like presumably it turned out no, Joker actually doesn't care about secret identity of Bat family. He only cares about the game itself. So he doesn't particularly give a fuck about Barbara Gordon or whatever. He only cared about the game and Bruce most and foremost. Like everything else is after effects, more or less. but imagine, so during that event, the only Robins, the only like people from bad families that appeared were still, there was still a lot of them, but the only ones who appeared were, I think it was Nightwing, Red Hood, Barbara Gordon, and maybe Damian Wayne. I'm not quite sure about him. But imagine now, and that's because like it should show you like it should show you how like Joker knowing all of their identities is like in danger in all of their lives. But imagine now, but like there's a big event when all of them are together like in one place. Imagine now it's like 10 people in one room and one Joker. 10 bad family members and like one Joker. I need to improve my my game. Oh, still A? That's crazy. But are these guys robots? Yeah, they are straight robots, I think. Words, they're bureaucrats. I didn't respect them. Ah, fuck. That missed. But yeah, what I'm thinking about is that like it's not even because I'm only bringing up Batman right now because Batman is like a first example that comes to my mind. I'm way more of a Batman fan than Superman or oh god, Wonder Woman. Don't even joke. I fell in the hole. But what I was gonna say is that but it's really is just extended to all and every superhero that exists. How they have too many stories. They have too many stories. You know, they have too many stories, too many side characters, too many just too much shit going on. That like but by certain point it's just like not that engaging, you know. It just like, in fact, it was in fact explained in what's the name? It was in fact explained in the most recent Storm comic, where she literally gets confronted with like, by the way, like your entire multiverse gonna like die and collapse soon. And then she goes, okay, first time hearing this, like we literally just fought off one. Did he just say kill yourself, or did I misread that one? So what I'm saying is that, like, Stormcoming just exemplifies to me the reason why Marvel and DC should just cease to be, you know? They shouldn't exist anymore. They're done. It's been too long. Yep. It's been too long. The game been done, you know. And it's not even about no new stories can be told. No new stories can be told with these characters, you know. Just overdone. It's all the same. I'm willing to literally follow entirety of Batman comics if it's just done with like a character that's not called Batman. Call him rodent man, you know, and like I am a rodent man. I'm what you fear at night, you know. No. I'm willing to suffer through it. Just give me a fucking new character in a separate universe. In the new universe that's like not related to Marvel or DC. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Huh? Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, I see. No, wait. Brilliant. Okay. Nice. Doesn't matter. It's funny how like these guys was like cool suits, and these guys was not so cool suits and just beards. One of them looks like Bob Ross for sure. A ginger guy. Of course, knowing that he's a gamer, probably says more slur than Bob Ross. I got about the grenade. Grenade. Wait. Jesus Christ. That was so fucking just small drop. Okay. Not a good score, huh? Oh, at least B. Bravissimo. I was gonna say. I forgot. My IHs. Yeah, when I was thinking of somehow, as I was thinking about the fact that the comic book stories are overdone now, you know, or just there's too many, you know. Like again, back to the point. I think I was talking about this point before, but like I heard from, I don't remember who, but there was like a guy who said like essentially the reason why new absolute universe of the DC universe feels like so much more refreshing is because it's more similar to manga instead that there's like one person with one vision, you know. Like like if you think about it, in there's very minimal there's very minimal of that, like what's it called, there's very minimal there's very minimal. Oh, remember that thing? I remember that thing, and I remember that thing was the that thing on top, you know, for that like most comic books have had. At least I think so. Again, like as I was saying, I don't particularly want 5 million Bat family members, you know? I barely want one. I mean, you kind of can't get rid of the sidekick anymore, but like Robin at least justifies itself sometimes as like the idea of like lone wolf in a pop type story. But what was I saying? Robin at least justifies itself on like a lone poop, lone poop. That's what I do. But the lone pop, lone wolf and the pop story, right? Because it's popular story genre where you have a lone wolf, aka the Batman, or vagabond, or whatever the fuck. Like choose your fighter. Berserk. You have a lone wolf and you have a pup, quote unquote, who's just a kid, and the lone wolf has to take care of the kid. It's a peak storytelling. Ah, fucker. Are you serious? Wow. Damn. Ah. So what I'm saying is that ah, fuck again. My bad. Lone Wolf and the Pup at least makes sense in that sense, right? There's the idea of Bruce, fucking Batman having a Robin, where honestly, is Batman like the progenitor of the Lone Wolf and the Pup stories? Like, what's the oldest Lone Wolf and the Pup story, you know? And how far away is Batman in that part? Can you dodge an explosion? No. Damn, not good. I died too many times, so... The first lone wolf and a pup story. A cub, sorry, not a pup, cub. Yeah, sorry. I bet. I was pup. Is a manga series written 1970. Oh, so it's based on the... Okay, so I was just referring to manga series. Sword of Vengeance. Yeah, I know about the manga series. That's how I fucking figure it out. But 1970, right? Earliest Batman comic. 1930. But Batman comic with Robin. But to be fair, at the time, like, could Robin even be considered a cub in that sense? 1940, still young. Yeah, I know. Oh. Yeah, back to the lone wolf and the cub. Okay. Fuck it. We'll figure it out later. I wonder who was the first one to do the archetype of a guy who's alone but then a kid as well. I know, right? We've been here for months now. Nobody would notice if we took 5-minute break. And I'll show you some more of those cool karate moves. Let's go. Just the boys and showing off karate moves. Or of the internet. Huh? Oh, I also need to, like, so I can check them. I'm showing off my karate moves. Whoop. So, what I'm thinking about more than anything is, like, is Batman the earliest story, or, like, is there an earlier archetype where it's like a young guy who's a... No, not a young guy, sorry. Where it's a lone wolf archetype and a bright sidekick. I feel like... And I don't know, because it's an early... What I'm thinking about is, like, an early Batman, right? But, like, early Batman wasn't as brooding, I guess, as it is right now. It's more... It would just be like... It would be way more chill, I guess. Wait, what's the front side? Okay. Nice. Oh, the mech is the last one. Oh yeah, I'm saying wrap up the stories. Wrap up. Marvel Comics done. Okay, abandoned entirety. Internet, I'm a failure. I'm in control here. I didn't expect you to make it this far, but I'm glad you did, so I can put an end to you myself. Our hero lives with this. You seem nice. This is the internet, huh? Wait, something a bit more high tech. Pretty much just series of tubes, to be honest. Let's pay a failure visit, settle this once and for all. It's funny how our character like doesn't question at all in any sense of the word. Like, you would think if you woke up in bumfuck nowhere. Connect to listen. If you woke up in bumfuck nowhere and were like, I get amnesia, I don't know what the fuck to do, your first choice definitely wouldn't be, hey, how about we... Alright. How about we take down entirety of this Prime family, apparently. Oop. Ah. Nice. Ooh. Whoop. Ah, fuck. My bad. Oop. Yeah. Today is gonna be just revisiting the game in general, because it's been a while since I played it. I need to get my wits in me, and then tomorrow I want to redo all the levels, but like get a higher score. Ah, fuck it. You scared me. Ah, good enough. Fucker. Fuck. Nice. Let's go. Just finishing the juice. Nice. Done. Okay. Back to the game. Good, you're making progress. Getting closer. Very dispassionate about the guy who's trying to kill you. Or is the guy who's you're trying to kill. Either way. Fuck. Just restarted a little. Why the fucking Tron suits? What a tiny little laser. Fuck. Oh, there you are. Whoop. Oh, fuck. Like, I'm saying, you know, it is actually kind of funny because while I am talking about the, like the fact that like comic book needs to wrap it up, you know, too many stories, they're all were done. I do fucking love most recent Moon Knight run, you know, it can't get that shit away from me. It's kind of it is a little bit bad, you know. Hypocrisy, maybe, but like, damn, that shit good. I'm just like on that drugs that Moon Knight was on for a little bit, okay? He was just using himself as a test subject to figure out if the cure that he was planning to give to people was gonna work. Turned out, yes. And he also went on a little bit... Oh, fuck. He also went on a little bit of self-discovery journey where he found out that he fucking loves pain. It actually, you know, it now that I say it out loud, that sounds like the most banal thing. It's like, oh yeah, well, I mean, do you know how many people there are in like BDSM community? Like, dog, you're not the first one, but like it seems like, but like, it seems what they mean by pain is more of like self-destruction. You know, he likes when he likes like he doesn't like a plain old hurt me, you know, hurt me, I've been bad. He likes the pain of like he likes the pain of like just fucking violence, I guess. I know I'll say it. The guy just fucking likes violence. And bullet here with your name on it. Actually, that's not true. I didn't even know in there. I'll engrave it on the bullet. Cool. Why the fuck is one of them shooting in the on the other, like into the barrel? Oh fuck, that's my bad. I guess the best description for Moon Knight in terms of like, oh, he likes pain. It's the same way how like, how like in Hotline Miami, you know, the jacket likes violence and pain as well. You know, it's not about just simply a fight. It's about like suffering itself. Yep, got it too tight. Ah fuck, you serious? On the other end, I hate pain. Fucking, there's very few kinds of pain that I'm willing to muscle through. And but like willing pain with no gains in return really would like piss me off more than anything. Well. Fuck, I was trying to... Okay. Like, the pains that I'm willing to tolerate, for example, is exercise, you know? I'm willing to fucking push myself to the point of like move like that. Those move before. Like I'm absolutely willing to tolerate muscle pain for exercise to the point where like what I hear? Closed circuit laser alarms. Cool. To the point where like even if my like muscles are screaming in pain. Wait, what? Okay. So I was saying that like even if my muscles are screaming in pain, as long as I still can like do one more set, I will do it. Like almost all of the sets I do is still failure. That's why I need like break times between the sets of like a day or two. No. There it is. Not between sets, sorry. I meant like between like exercise. I take like a break of a day or two. Because like if you're doing it till failure, you can't really... On the next day, you're gonna be like in so much pain. And that's also the kind of pain that I'm willing to, out of all things, tolerate. The pain of muscle soreness. Damage. Restarts the level. The pain of muscle soreness just screams to me more than anything. More than anything, it just screams to me is that like it's a progress kind of thing, you know. That gives me like a... That just gives me like pride and joy, you know. Any other pain, I'll fucking... I hate, you know. I am, however, the kind of guy who also doesn't take painkillers. Because, more than anything, just, more than anything, I just feel like, it's a waste, you know? There it is. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Whoop. Whoop. Ooh, okay. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm pretty sure it kind of shaved past his head a little bit. But I'm willing to forego the hitbox problems when it's in my favor. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Wait, seriously? Oh, is it time? No alarms, no deaths, difficulty bonus. Oh. Failure started consorting it. Trying to carefully create playlist of cat videos. But one day it got shut down due to inappropriate content. I guess Ophelia must be more of a dog person. Interesting. Why is his blood orange? Okay. Hey Ashley. How's it going? Oop. We're just out here rescuing internet from an evil lady. A mafia boss took our internet, we gotta save it. And all with blood, sweat, bullets, and bananas. Come. Ah, fuck. Nice. Oh, I could have used a pan there. Bro, can you shoot the fucking snipers? Goddamn. Nice. Just for fun. Whoop. Okay, give me back the sniper. Whoop. No scopes. Whoop, whoop. Crash. Bro, really shooting that fucking... Is this shit not, Hello? Yeah. Is this shit not, what's it called? Don't you need, I forgot the word for it. Lever action. No, not lever action. Wrong word. Finally. No, lever action. Yeah. No, I think I was correct. No, fuck. What's the name? Hold up. There is a lever action. Then there is bolt action. Bolt action. Fuck. Wrong. Yeah. Isn't bolt action? Doesn't? I mean, I know it's relatively faster than people think, but it's still slower than this, I think. Nope. Oh, there's a guy that I missed. Pick up that health. Frying pans are so overpowered. Fuck. Also, this gun is so overpowered. Goddamn. Wasn't there one more guy? Hold up. There it is. Ooh, cool. Damn. Only B for bananas. And I'm back. Just had to restart my router. Oh. Congratulations, I guess. Hello. Seriously, those moves are so familiar. Cool. Up. My bad. Get me back. How do I get back? Oh. Now it's interesting that they planned it out so you could get back, but like it's also really annoying. Wait, what? Oh, that explains it. Hello? Ah, okay. Wait. Right? Yeah. Also, I actually wonder. Fuck. Oh, bad. I actually wonder how easy would it be to shoot through a chain link? A second, can be. Is that you? Yeah, it's me, bitch. But like, according to this game, shooting through a chain link fence, super easy, barely inconvenience. How easy would it be in like a real life scenario? I guess. How do I get behind him? What if... Okay, that works. Ah! Was trying to make a cool move, you know. Fuck, again? Are you fucking kidding me? 2 times in a row? Unbelievable. At this point, she's just letting me farm fucking kills. It really is you, isn't it? Yep, that's me. After all this time, it's been so long. But why? Why now? Don't listen to her. She's not making any sense. She's just getting nervous. Nice. Oh god, that's fucking horrible. I recently discovered that I can crack my wrist as well. Like my wrist instead of like not like my fingers, but my wrist is fucking pissed me off. It's been so long, I wasn't sure it was you at first. I know back then, after the incident, everything just fell apart and I understand the actions you've taken. But you must also understand why I can't let you go on. Mitch was never a good father, but I'm grateful for the path he set me on. And Danny, he was never really loyal to anyone, but he will forever hold a special place in my heart. Your actions must have consequences. I'll be sure to give you a nice tombstone. I think kicks not doing anything. I should stop using kicks. They did actually release my Friend Pedro arena, which is where like you can have essentially battles against your friends. Like, and I imagine most of them are like this. Fuck. I mean, you can just wait. I don't know. Well, like, do I just restart from the back in there? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Shotgun time. Just chasing her with a fucking shotgun the entire time. Fuck. Bro, what the fuck? What? Why? How the fuck am I losing to this bitch? Unbelievable. Yeah, actually, fuck it. Can't dodge this, huh? Oh, maybe she can. I don't think I ever struggled against her this much before. This is crazy. Okay, finally. There it is. Done with this bitch. Just as ugly as haircut. Or special. God, she has a fucking top and then a fucking. I never understood. Why the fuck would you like shave everything and then like leave a little bit here? Why? I actually shave like the sides and the back of my head when like I get a haircut because I'm like that's kind of cool. I like it. The problem is that there are some people who think, well, no. Because some people who also think it's cool are Nazis, and that's a big problem, okay? But I do it because it's like, you know, it's refreshing. Plus I like the feel. I like the feel of just like a bare skin on my back. But like, I never would have fucking left the little like strand of hair here. Why the fuck would you do that? That's stupid. Also, blue hair, really? Wow, so original. I just hate blue as a color, so. To put an end to their ways and send a message to anyone who might attempt to follow in their footsteps. But you weren't strong enough to do that to your own family. I wonder, can you do like a cosplay of this like outfit? Really simple, right? So you came up to me and asked for help. Together we came up with a story and a plan that would motivate you to do what needs to be done. You put that mask on to avoid getting recognized, and we snuck in Mitch's basement. You then knocked yourself out and blanked your memory. One thing led to another, and here we are. It is a crazy plan. Like, just start killing everybody. You were afraid how you would act once you discovered your actions. So now there is only one thing left for me to do, fulfill my purpose to you. Forgive me. I wonder if he actually shoots himself. The music is awesome. Ah, yeah, right. Just give me a regular fucking bullets. I remember struggling with him as a boss when I first played this game. Now he seems so easy in comparison. Too many. Fuck, okay, hold. Fuck. Ah, fucker. Oh, are you serious? Okay. Fuck. Oh, you fuck. God damn it. I'm not as much damage. Come on. Whoop. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Ah. Okay, now it seems more like what I was struggling with when I was a kid. Holy shit. Okay, come on. Come on, I was spinning. Fuck. Okay, I figured out how to dodge his bullets more effectively. If you jump, it's kind of better. But finally. Sorry. Oh, poor guy. Ugly as well. Now complete. Ooh. Nice. On this note, it's wrapping up for today. Tomorrow, tomorrow will be redoing these levels, trying to get higher score. Actually, you know what? As a teaser, why not start with the first level? I'm sure it's easily achievable. Oh, fuck, hold up. Please, 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 please. Nice. Level complete. And that's an S rank, right? Right? S for super. Let's go. We can do one more. No, come on. No, fuck. The key point, you need to not lose the streak. To get an S rank rating, you need to not lose the streak. Nice. Okay. Oh. Don't lose the streak. Keep the streak going. Oh, oh no. We're gonna. Yep. I don't think we get an S rank for this. Yeah, just not enough. Restart the level. I think, here's the thing. I very rarely want to, 100% something. But getting a higher and higher score in this game is very satisfying. It's actually, I think, personally speaking, more satisfying than getting a higher rating in Hotline Miami. Because, unlike in Hotline Miami, to get an S rank rating for this game, you're way more essentially it's way more choreographed, especially because that's why I'm saying like this game works wonderfully with any music you want to play with it, because I would just like jam out to my own like songs, and it would work beautifully with whatever level I'm playing. In fact, the synergy sometimes would be so fucking good that I would like restart the level and the music together just in order to get like the perfect run, And in that regard, like in that regard, Hotline Miami, very good game. Like you're saying, like I'm like one of the best games. But like it doesn't have that choreographed. Oh, hold up. I know that I remember this level now. Fucking back memory kicking in of replaying this over and over again. Hotline Miami doesn't have that choreographed, like you need to do it this way to get the highest score. I mean, it definitely has something like that, but like in here in this game, it's kind of more of like developers specifically want you to play it this way to get the highest score. Like all of the gangoons, all the third level villains, all the little goons you meet are all specifically positioned in a way that allows you to get a higher score. I think this one I already achieved. That's right or not? I don't know. Motherfucker, hold up. But I definitely gonna give up on the higher difficulties. Just a spoiler warning, I guess. But like, not the higher difficulties. I mean, the higher, like further levels. Pretty sure I can. I may be able to play on a higher difficulty of bananas. But like, what I mean is that like this game on higher levels. Is way harder to get that pristine score, I thought, yeah, you only get the gun sweep. God damn it. Yeah, that we're gonna need to replay this mission tomorrow. Not enough, not enough. Anyway, on this note, we are wrapping up for today. Tomorrow, we're gonna come back here and try to redo all of them on get crazier score. After tomorrow, a new game. After that, another new game, and then Blender. We still need to finish up our skeleton. After that, on next Monday, Portal 2, then Portal 2 again if we're not done with that by then. And then I don't know if we're gonna do Blood Boats. Well, my friend Pedro. I keep calling him Blood Boats Bananas because that's the coolest part of the title. I don't know if we're gonna keep doing my friend Pedro. My friend Pedro might be doing something different next week on Wednesday and Thursday. But yeah, on this note, we are wrapping up. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good